with many people around me, my family and my friends. So what about death penalty? If someone kills innocent people without any reason, should that person be killed legally? The opinion of them was all different. Some said it must be allowed. The other said it must be seized. And another said if there is enough clear evidence pointing to the murderer, it is fair enough to be killed. What is your opinion? Do you agree or disagree? This is my topic today. Should the death penalty be allowed? Today I would like to talk about the pros and cons of death penalty. What is the definition of death? According to Oxford Dictionary, the definition of death is the action or fact of dying or being killed and the end of the life of organism or a person. It is usually sad time. If a family member dies, we cannot see the person anymore. We will lose that person forever and ever because we have many memories with them. Imagine that your child or parent is killed by someone without any reason. What is your feeling now? Can you forgive the person? This is why some people agree with death penalty. The murderer has already behooved humans' fundamental right to live. Do you think the killer's right have to be defended by the law? According to the research from Bradford University about the serial killers between 1950 to 2016, 478 people out of 2,883 serial killers, which is 16.6% overall, killed people after their parole. Also, 138 people out of 2,883 serial killers, which is 4.8% overall, killed people in jail. So, 650 people, 22.5% of them kills people after their first murders. Can you imagine that how many people weren't being killed by them? It is over thousands. This is very clear evidence that if a murderer is alive, they can kill people again. Should we let them live? Do you think the judges should have the right to decide one's life and death just because they learned more about the law and work as a judge? Where does that right come from? This is aspect of people who disagree with death penalty. Their opinion is the criminals are also humans, so we need to defend their lives. You know the famous phrase, hate sin but don't hate the people? This phrase gives us the point that we need to be focused on. The point is, hate crime but don't hate people, which means we don't have any right to hate someone. Some people say to kill them is not enough. That is once and over. But if we make them live in jail forever, like life imprisonment, they can regret what they have done and reflect on their crimes. This can also protect innocent people. There's a case in Australia. Colin Campbell Rose was hanged in Melbourne in 1922 for the murder of 12 years old Elma. He was known as the Gone Ellie murder. However, the case was re-examined in 1990s using modern techniques, and Rose was eventually pardoned in 2008, by which time the capital punishment in Australia had been abolished in all jurisdictions, and the last execution took place in 1967. As we can see, there are many cases that the innocent people being executed by mistake. What is your opinion? For me, I strongly disagree with death penalty being executed. Death is never be a subject to be treated like a joke. I think everyone's life is important and precious. Murderers and criminals have to be punished and responsible for what they have done. But no one has the right to decide their deaths. There are many alternative ways, like life imprisonment and the other better ways, which is rehabilitation, which is the education for the criminals who did crimes in accident or because of drugs to make their lives better. I strongly disagree with death penalty. Thank you.